Morning, folks. Just a quick update on the latest. Been working on a new website for the RS, basically or specifically for the water boxer RS. Not all RSs through the years, but the water boxer, and that's taking up a bit of my time. I've got the concept design done, and slowly going to be putting content into it and then releasing it fully. But in the meanwhile, I'll probably put the framework up on the internet, largely because it has a forum also built into it, or a part of it, and I want to get the forum up because there's a lot of work to be done with regard to getting content from the old RS forums web forum, the one that went down all of a sudden. I want to be able to retrieve some of the information from that forum before the files disappear. So I'm going to need some help from members of the old RS forum to get that content over. I'm not looking to bring all the content over, of course. I'm only looking to bring over the important posts, stuff like do-it-yourself and other resourceful information that would be of use to other RS owners and people who are interested in the RS. The RS website, the vision is that it's going to be a one-stop resource to spread awareness about the bike. There's so many forums out there for GSs and that kind of thing, and there's a lot of extra stuff on these websites that are kind of like, I don't know about you, but I've got a different approach to information on the internet. The internet is a great resource, but it's a great time waster. And many times you go to sites and you see a lot of stuff there that is just useless crap. The website I'm trying to design is going to have a lot of substance to it, and so everything would be of interest to people who are interested in finding out about this. The forums, you can bring up your chit-chat on the forums and so on, but again, I would like to think that members would kind of post stuff that is more useful to other people. You can't be just goofing around on the internet. I don't. I'm not retired, so I don't have a lot of time, and as a result, when I go to a website or I look for information on something, I want to see that information within 5-10 seconds. That's essentially my rule of thumb. I'm not interested in looking all over the place and wasting a lot of time. That's another reason I don't like Facebook, but that's a whole nother subject. Speaking of Facebook, I'm intending to create a Facebook group that will be closed. I'm not interested in seeing a lot of idiots posting stuff onto the Facebook group that has got, that is nothing positive, that is going to be, putting down the bike or whatever. Go somewhere else and do that. Not on anything that I've got any control of. So I'll be putting a Facebook group as well, and then tying that back to the website so that you get a little bit more possibility for getting information, good information out into the motorcycling world on the RS ecosystem. And so all of that takes a lot of work. 2 cruisers for sale. All of that takes a lot of work, and it will be built up over time. But initially, like I said, I was working on the website, getting the initial design concept nailed down. because a lot of that has to do with branding. And then once I get that figured out, then I'll go, and the first thing to be released will be the forum. The forum has to come first because I want to get all of the people. There is another forum out there that I'm a part of. I'm a moderator on that forum. So how does my forum compete with that? Well, I'm not intending for it to compete as such. Members can choose which forums they want to join. They can join several forums, of course. There will be different flavors to the different forum, different look and feel, and that kind of thing. I happen to think that the software that I'm using for my forum is superior to the other forums that I've seen. And I can tell you that it will be updating the forum design and the way it's run and all of that will be quite reactive, unlike the old defunct RS forums. This one will be more reactive, and but at the same time I'm hoping that it'll kind of like run itself. There will be moderators on it. Posts will have to follow certain rules, but for me, as long as nobody gets irritated or offended or whatever it is, then I don't care. I've got fairly broad thing, but there are certain rules that I've put up there, and these will have to be followed. Simple as that. So that forum is going to be there, and the website is going to be there also, and a Facebook group. I'm not into Instagram or other stuff like that, so I don't have any plans to connect to that kind of social media right now. Maybe later on down the road I'll do that, but not for now. For now I'll limit my social media to Facebook and to YouTube. Oh, I forgot to mention YouTube. So as you know, I've got my YouTube channel, which you're probably looking at right now. So the website is going to feature a lot of my YouTube videos. But one of the things that I want to also bring to the website is contributions from others. Other content creators that create content for the RS are welcomed, or will be welcomed, to sharing their articles or their videos or whatever it is on my website. So this will be more of a collaborative affair in that regard. It won't be just my stuff there, but other people who have something to contribute. You notice I'm using the word contribute a lot. It would be nice to contribute, pay it forward, offer something to other people, spread the word, do something positive. So, you want to take part, sure, you can take part in the forums, you can bring your experiences and your, whatever to the forums, that's a contribution. If you did something to your bike and you took some pictures and you write a few words on how you did it, that's a contribution that could be put on the forum or on the website or both. And that's my approach. So that at the end of the day, consider somebody who's interested in the bike, for example, would be able to come to the website and see everything. See everything that they need to know. A lot of meat, not a lot of chaff. A lot of wheat, low chaff. That's the kind of thing. So, just wanted to update you guys on some of the things going on right now, and to let you know what's coming. I will, once I put the forum online, I will make a short video to announce that it's there and to give you the URL so that you'd know where to go to find this forum. And then after that is up to users to join and to partake and to enjoy. I'm just out for a quick ride now, just to share that thought, and also to make sure that my bike doesn't forget me. I didn't ride yesterday. I ride every day because I commute. I didn't ride yesterday because it was my day off, and today I'm not going to do a lot of riding because it's hot as hell. It's 89 degrees Fahrenheit right now, and it's going to get up to probably mid-90s towards 100 today. not interested in riding in that nonsense. So I just wanted to come out, see if I need to buy gas. And another thing that I'm forgetting to mention, I don't know if you can see right now, but look at the dash. The dash says that I have on the bike 29,947 miles. I don't believe I'll cross 30,000 in this ride because this is a short ride, but I expect to cross it fairly soon. That's the most I've had on many of my vehicles, because I've been known to trade vehicles, four-wheel vehicles, as they get up towards the end of the warranty or whatever, or for whatever reason I find I like some other vehicle better and I get rid of the other vehicle, But this bike is going to be passing 30,000 miles. I've only got one vehicle now that has higher mileage than that, and that's my pickup truck. So that's something to say. Knock on wood, nothing major in the 30,000 miles. So that's another plug. One of the things that I want to do for this bike is a long-term review. By the time I get around to doing this long-term review, I would have probably owned the bike close to 3 years. And it will be more than 30,000 miles. It will be a comprehensive review. Again, not just one of these, ride it left and right and twist these and say, oh, it rides nice and blah, blah, blah. No, it's going to be a review of every component on this bike. Because if a person is interested in buying a bike like this, they want to know everything. They want to be able to get all that information before they actually buy, if they're like me anyway. So I will attempt to go through all aspects of the bike and put it in the long-term review, which will be split over multiple segments. But I've got so many things to do, so many ideas with regard to videos to make and that kind of thing that I don't know when the heck I'm going to get the time to do it all. It's a hobby, and I want to spread the word about the RS, because sick and tired of going places and other riders come up to me and they say, yeah, and this includes BMW riders, It's like they come up to me and they say, what bike is that? It's like, you've never seen this bike before. You don't even look online at the websites. Oh, where am I going? I have no idea. They made some changes to this intersection here and I get all fooled up. But anyway, they make some, it's like they don't go to the website. They're not familiar with the RS. So it's like a revelation. Oh, nice bike. And, oh man, where can what is it all about? What can it do? And this and that. And it's like, God. But you ride up on a GS and it's, oh yeah, everybody knows a GS. GS Schmies, GS is a great bike. Don't get me wrong. It's a wonderful bike. But the RS is also a wonderful bike in its own right as well. And that's what my focus is on, answering all those questions so that I get these people to stop asking me these silly questions. What is this? Well, folks, I think I'm going to bring this short vlog to an end. Riding through Magnolia on the way back to Houston. Not a lot of interesting scenery here, so until I talk to you again, this is me signing off. Keep the shiny side up. Talk to you later.